How many times have I warned you people not to break canal in front of this compound? Eh? Are you not the ones I'm asking? Are you not deaf and dumb? Oh yeah, come and pack it. I said, come and pack it. Start packing it. Pack. Useless children. Get the photo. Eh? What is wrong with you? Come on. I'll kill you. You beat my children. This is your fears and fancy. I was going to kill you people in this house. What is your problem? What is it? Ask your useless children. How many times have I warned them not to break canal in front of this compound? Is that why you're beating them like that? Stupid boy. Stupid children. Is that why you're beating them like that? Yes! And I will beat them again and again. You dare not try that! Don't ever try that again! I am not responsible for your barrenness. Witch! You are the one that killed our husband. It is you that is a witch. Okay, me. You are the witch. I'm the witch, eh? Yes. If not that our husband married you, he would have been alive till today. But because he married a witch, Dikeh, that is why he's now in his grave. Oh yes, he married me because you were not woman enough. You are now the God that gives children, eh? Is it by your own strength that you gave birth to these children? There is no problem. I will deal with you people in this house. You and your worthless and useless children. I will deal with you people. There is no problem. I will go. Just come here. I will break you to pieces. I will tear you to pieces. Useless woman. You will do nothing. You will do nothing. You will do nothing. Don't mind her. Don't oh yeah. Yeah. Ikenna. Mama. Come on, before you phone. Both of you should be very careful with that woman, Aboma. Are you hearing me? Stay away from her. Do you hear me?
Okay, but Mama, why is she treating us bad?
Yes, Mama.
She is treating you bad because she hates both of you. She is jealous of me because I have both of you as my children. So, on no account should you accept anything from her. Do you hear me?
Yes, Mama.
Okay, Mama. But Mama, she's not supposed to hate us. She's supposed to like us so God will give her her own children.
Mama, why did she hate us?
I don't know. She hates you people because she has no child. That is why I am telling both of you to stay away from her. Don't get close to her on no account. She is ready to kill both of you if she's given the opportunity. So stay away from her. Nduka, do you hear me? Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, okay, Mama.
Oh, you're hiding at your mother's back, okay? You're hiding at your mother's back. I'm not here. Oh, Mama, what did my son do to you? Why are you chasing my son with that kind of wound? Do you want to kill my son? Is it weird? Train your child. Train him. Else I will kill him in this house. God forbid. You cannot do a thing like that. Don't ever try it at all. Let me see you close to my pear tree. Don't forget about
Yes, Mama.
Why? How many times have I warned you to stay away from anything that belongs to that woman? That woman is evil. I'm sorry, Go inside.
Ekwensu, Ajowan. I'm off here. I'm off.
Why did you harvest plantain from my plantain garden? Why? How many times have I warned you to stay away from my plantain garden?
Aboma, what have I done to you? Allow me to rest in this house now. Leave me alone. Hey!
You know that garden belongs to me as the first wife of this family. Eh? Why is it that you always like to go there to hear what I will say? Stay away from it. Stay away.
Listen and listen good. There was never a time that land belongs to you. I have been cultivating in that piece of land even when our husband was alive. Nonsense.
For your information, stay away from that garden. It is my own right. It is mine.
You know it is not possible. Or not possible at all. That garden belongs to me. You have your own. Go to your own. Hey!
Yes, I have my own garden. But that particular one belongs to me. Our husband gave it to me. It is my right as the first wife of this family. Leave me alone. Stay away from it. Stay away. I will not have to warn you again. Just try me and see.
Criminal! Criminal! You think I'm afraid of you? I will never be afraid of you. Go and do your worst. I'm warfare.
And shouting, Mama, what is it?
Mama, she's lying down at the plantain garden. We called her and she didn't answer.
Take it easy. Eh? I don't understand what you mean by she's lying down, she's not talking. We are farming at the plantain garden. Tell me exactly what happened.
We were farming at the garden, at the plantain garden. Suddenly she fell down. We called her, but she didn't respond. She didn't wake up again. She's still lying there right now.
She's lying there?
Yes, we have to call her.
She wait. Eh? Don't cry, don't cry.
God, I thank you for giving me food to eat today. Bless the food though, and bless me that we eat it. Very delicious. What is it?
Mama, we are hungry. And my brother is not feeling fine.
Your brother is not feeling fine. Is it this food that will make him feel fine?
Mama, please give us food. Mama, please give us food.
Wait. You want me to give you food? As producer of food or manufacturer of food, what do you want me to do?
Please, give us food. Mama, please.
Did you not eat in the morning?
Mama, that was in the morning. Mama, please. Mama, please, give us food.
Okay, wait. You want to eat,
Mama, please now.
Okay.
Mama, please. Mama, please.
For you. Okay.
Mama, please. Mama, have mercy, please. Mama, please, Mama. Mama,
will you eat this
now.
one? Will you eat this one? See,
Mama, please now.
if I slap you, you will forget your name.
Mama, please, Mama.
Will you get out of my face?
Please, Mama, please. Mama, please.
At these
Mama,
hungry
please.
children, you are disturbing me while I'm eating.
Mama, please. Mama, please, have mercy. He's not feeling fine, Mama. Mama, please.
Wait, did you say mercy?
Mama,
See,
please.
if you cross that gate, the next compound, the woman living there, her name is Mercy. So go and meet her.
Mama, please, I want your own mercy, your mercy. Mama,
stop disturbing me!
Mama, please.
What is your problem? Get out!
Mama, please, Mama. Mama, please, have mercy. Mama, please. Please have mercy. Mama, please.
Okay, take this
have
one.
mercy. Mama, please. Sorry.
Where are we going to?
I'm looking for a place to buy drugs for you.
But we don't have any money.
I know that we don't have money, but we need to leave this house first. Our stepmother is evil and Mama warned us about her. Oh?
Okay, I'm cold.
Sorry.
Hope I'm not going to die.
You won't die. Oh? You will stay alive. Oh? You won't die. You can never die. Sorry. It seems like we have entered another village.
Please, let's go back home.
No, we are not going to that house. That woman is evil. She will kill us. Sorry, lie down. God have mercy. Sorry.
Mama, where are you?
Sorry, wait. Wait, stay here, huh? Alright. Let me look for someone. I'll beg money to buy drugs for you. Huh? Stay here. Huh?
You cannot. Let me follow you.
No, I can't carry you again. Hold on, please. Stay here. Please, I'm coming. Oh, stay there.
You cannot. Please come back. You cannot. You cannot. Baba, where are you?
I'm on my way to the village. Yes, my secretary will be there to attend to your delegate when they arrive.
Ikenna! Ikenna, where are you? Ikenna! Ikenna! Ah!
I left him here. Yes. Undoka. Undoka! Hey, God, oh. Undoka! 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 Oh, Undoka! Undoka! Undoka, where are you? Undoka! Undoka! Undoka, where are you, Undoka? Undoka, please come back. Undoka! Undoka, please come back. Undoka! Undoka! Undoka, I'm tired. Undoka, what is this in this one? I'm tired of this one. I've lost my mother now. You, Undoka, the only hope I have on this earth. Undoka, please come back. Undoka. Undoka. Undoka.
I blame myself for losing you. I should be there protecting you. The only thing I wish for is to see you again. And I'll never let you go, 'cause you're the only one I have. Hey, if you want me more, hey, one more.
Undoka, please come back. Undoka, please. Undoka. Undoka, come back.
Yeah, it's so painful you're no longer with me, and I blame myself for it. So for one more, hey, I pray that God will bring you back. My happiness will know no bound. I can't help but to keep thinking about you every day. Hey, oh, for one more, hey, one more follow Nanya. Yeah, ole be no. I for losing you. I should be there protecting you. The only thing I wish for is to see you again, and I'll never let you go, 'cause you're the only one I have. Hey, ofu one more, ole no. Hey, one more, ofu one more. Hey, ole no. Yelele, ole no. Yeah, it's so painful you're no longer with me, and I blame myself for it. So for one more, hey, one more. I pray that God will bring you back. My happiness will know no bound. I can't help but to keep thinking about you every day. Hey, oh, for one more, hey, one more follow Nana. Yeah, ole bino. I do ka ole bino.
Nduka, my brother, the memory of you will forever remain in my heart. I've missed you. Uncle?
Ikenna, my son.
Uncle, good afternoon, sir.
Oh, good afternoon, my son. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Good.
I'm actually on my way to your house.
To my house?
Yes.
You mean to say that you are done with the job? With the work?
I'm done. I'm done.
I never expected you to finish the work by now. In any case, come back in the evening for the balance.
Yes. Okay, no problem. Okay, I'll be on my way now.
It's all right. Please, greet your mother for me, eh?
I will. Yes. Bye.
Such a hard-working man. There is no one like him in the community. Ijoa is indeed blessed by having someone like him. Ikenna. Ikenna.
Mama, no.
Let me keep this on. Oh.
Why? Hey. Hey. Wow. No.
I'm back.
You're welcome. How are you?
Let me help you.
Let me do this.
You've been out since morning walking. I know, but I'm not tired. Let me do it. Oh, can you look at her?
Thank you.
Oh,
You're a very good child.
Let me help you as well so that it will be faster.
Mama Sukwanike, I can do it.
Hey, you were telling me about someone when we were coming back from the street. Who was it? Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine. Ogechi, this is the guy I was telling you about. He's so handsome and quiet. Oge. Oge.
I was happy when I saw him. I wish I knew his house so I could visit him. I don't really know how to let him know that I like him a lot.
Where are you going to?
No, I got a job to cultivate someone's farm. Let me rush before the sun comes out. Because I don't know what this web is doing.
Should I come with you?
No. So stay at home and help Mama. Good sauce. Tell Mama.
You see your home? That's not been happy. I'm sure I could make him happy at least for once. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. My name is Emma.
Ma. What a lovely name. Amikenna.
Hey. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
And you too. Bye.
Oh.
hate that girl. In fact, I am beginning to hate her so much. The way she carries herself as though she's the most beautiful amongst us.
I don't understand. Most beautiful among who? Is she finer than us? Oh. That's why she's flaunting herself around that boy.
That is my annoyance. So very annoying. I will never let her have him.
Who even told you the boy likes her? He doesn't like her one bit.
She's simply forcing herself. Every time, forcing herself on him.
You know the funniest thing? It's so cheap for a girl to even actually make a man know that I like you. She's just falling so cheap for him and
my friend though, this same boy doesn't even know if she exists. Doesn't even recognize her or even feel her presence at all.
That's the funniest thing.
Hey!
That's just it.
Okay.
What is wrong with her? Who are you asking? Miss World. What is wrong with them? What have I done now?
Welcome, sir.
How are you?
Fine, thank you, sir. Welcome, ma.
You see what?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm so happy for the good news.
Me, I'm happy too. I'm so happy, and I know my son will make me proud.
I can't wait to see him with my eyes.
But next week is still far. Very, very far. So, why not tomorrow?
Oh my God. My son just graduated from overseas. I can't wait. Oh, you're welcome, my dear. I can't wait to have him home. I just can't wait.
Likewise, me. But you know what? Let's go inside. I need to massage you and take care of you.
Now.
Hey.
He was here just now. Oh, where could he have gone to? Mama,
I heard you calling me again.
Yes, did you see him?
No, he's not coming out from the house.
He was here just now. I was only calling him to come and have his lunch.
Keep it for him now. Maybe he has gone to see someone. When he comes back, he will eat. Your problem is too much. Is he a baby? When he comes back, probably you want meat for him. And we feel now.
I blame myself for losing you. I should be there protecting you. The only thing I wish for is to see you again. And I'll never let you go, 'cause you're the only one I have. Hey, ofu one more, ole pino. Hey, one more. Ofu one more. Hey, ole pino. Yelele, ole pino. Yeah. so painful you're no longer with me, and I blame myself for it. So for one more, hey, oh, I pray that God will bring you back. My happiness will know no bound. I can't help but to keep thinking about you every day. Hey, oh, for one more, hey, one more.
It seems like we have entered another village.
Please, let's go back home.
No, we are not going to that house. That woman is evil. She will kill us. Sorry, lie down. God have mercy. Sorry.
Mama, where are you?
Sorry. Wait. Wait. Stay here, huh? Alright. Let me look for someone. I'll beg money to buy drugs for you. Huh? Stay here. Huh?
You cannot let me follow you.
No, I can't carry you again. Hold on, please. Stay here. Please, I'm coming. Oh, stay there.
You cannot, please come back. You cannot. You cannot. Baba, where are you?
Hey, pray that God will bring you back. My happiness will know no bound. I can't help but to keep thinking about you every day. Hey, oh, for one more. Hey, one more.
Good afternoon.
Are you again? Must I see you everywhere I go?
That question should be directed to you, because this is the second time I'm seeing you here in this particular spot.
Really?
I was only passing by.
It's just a coincidence.
Have a nice day.
Sorry. What is that your name again?
My name is Emma.
Emma.
Ikeno, you are here again today? I've been searching for you.
Go, I am coming.
No, let's go. You come with me. Let's go.
Ma. I'll see you some other time.
Some other time. Bye. Who is she?
I don't really know her. Let's go.
Let's go.
I blame myself for losing you. I should be there protecting you. The only thing I wish for is to see you again, and I'll never let you go, 'cause you're the only one I have. Hey,
You think you know how to play this game? I will teach you the main thing today.
Oh, see, because I put it for you yesterday.
Joe.
Let's see how you win now.
You still have mouth to talk. I will beat you like I did yesterday. Just watch and learn.
You that played tricks.
Tricks? I don't play tricks. God knows I don't play tricks. Just watch.
Who do we have here?
And what is she doing here?
Greetings, so. What are you doing? Hey, you're playing game.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Can't you stay in your house?
Okay, why are you shouting at me? What have I done wrong to you?
I can shout at you if I want. Let's go to the back.
What have I done wrong? Let's go. What is wrong with them? What have I done wrong now? I honestly do not understand what is going on. But I think the best thing to do is to just stay on my own. Since they don't want me to be their friend, I'll just stay on my own. What is all this? And they're treating me like this.
Nna, your food. Let's make it water.
Now, I'm gonna eat.
Thank you.
You are not happy. What is it?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm alright. I'm alright.
I can see that you're still bothered about the past. Why not try and do away with it? Eh?
It is already a memory that I will forever live with.
I know.
He's the only one I have in this life.
Mom, I know. But you have to try and forget about it.
It will be hard for me to do. I've missed him so much. He just vanished into the thin air.
It's okay. Please try and eat. Oh?
I know he's dead. But he will forever remain evergreen in my mind.
Okay, why not try and eat little? You will like it. Akwamaka wesia. Oh?
Ma, you are always pretending to be the best. You claim you know it all. And now, you want to have a boyfriend before me. I will never, ever allow it to happen. I must find a way to make him hate you. Yes, I have to.
Let's go. What's the problem?
I'm fine, nothing.
You are not okay. Look at your face. What is the problem? Or is it Uma again?
Ego, I said I'm fine. I'm okay. Let's go.
Mama?
Ikenna.
Mama?
Ikenna, where is your brother?
Mama, I don't know his whereabouts. I've been searching for him.
Ikenna, I am so disappointed in you.
I am sorry.
Come with me, let me show you where your brother is.
think he's dreaming. What is he about? Nna. Ike, Nna.
Yeah?
We were talking in your sleep. You were mumbling something. You were mumbling in your sleep. You were dreaming.
Yes.
What about it?
I was dreaming. I saw my mother. And this is the first time I'm seeing her. She was actually taking me to my brother before he woke me up.
Ike, it's just a dream. Don't bother about it. Oh? I want to go to the farm to get some vegetable. Look after the house. Azuka is out. Oh?
Okay.
That shouldn't bother you.
Wait! Excuse me, please.
Are you talking to me?
Of course I'm talking to you. Please do not get angry. Are you not his sister?
Sister to who?
Ikenna.
Oh, that's my brother. Oh, are you not the girl I saw him with the other day?
I am the one. My name is Emma.
Oh, okay.
Are you going home?
Yes, I am going home, but I hope there is no problem.
No, not at all. There's no problem at all. But if you don't mind, I would love to go with you to your house. I really want to see him.
Okay. Take this one with us.
Thank you. Oh. Hey, you're really hard working.
Yes, sir.
I love hard working.
Will you open that gate? Look at him. Idiot.
My son is back. Oh my God, welcome home. Wow! You've really grown big. Honey, look at my son. Wow! Oh my God!
Mom, you too.
Just turn around, turn around.
Still
Turn
me,
around.
dripping.
Please turn
Still
around.
the sun,
Oh
dripping,
my
dripping.
God! Oh, you're welcome home. Welcome, 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 welcome. Ah!
Oh,
But-
how are you?
And you stupid boy, you allow my husband to blow you. Can you imagine? Your dad has been there blowing her. And you're welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. He's Atman, the gate man, and she's Tina the cook.
Welcome, sir.
Okay.
Tina the cook.
Tina, nice to meet you.
Welcome, sir.
And Abba, sorry about that, right?
No. We don't do that here. Sorry about that. This is not America. If they mess up, you beat them like criminals. And you know what I want?
It's when I'm home. Stop that.
Yeah.
Both of you, go to the boot of the car and bring down my son's luggage, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay? Yes. Honey. Open the boot, my friend.
Go this way.
This way.
Okay, sir.
My brother, you are welcome once again to my house.
Thank you, Chokoro. Thank you very much.
Damian, I have neither drink nor cooler to offer you. No, things are hard.
I know. Don't worry. In fact, I'm supposed to come with something for you. It's just because I'm so much in a hurry. I didn't remember to do that.
It's all right. When did you come?
I came in last night. I came in and I came in just to see you for an important issue.
Wait, I hope all is well.
Well, all is well. All is well. You see, I want to travel to London in a few weeks' time to be with my family for a while. And as a result of that, I need somebody that is trustworthy and hardworking, that will look after my business when I'm away. And this person will even stay with my sister in my house.
You mean your sister Tracy?
Yes. That is why I need somebody that is trustworthy.
Well, the children of these days, they are not reliable. But well, I have heard you. I will think over it.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
And how are your family?
The last time I spoke to them, they are all fine. They are doing fine.
That's all right.
Here.
I'm just here taking a chill pill.
I thought you were sleeping.
I've slept enough.
Okay. Hey, that reminds me. Has your father told you we'll be traveling to the village in the next 2 days?
Really?
Yes. He didn't tell you?
No, he didn't tell me. Wow.
Yeah.
That would be a great feeling. When exactly?
In 2 days' time.
Wow. I cannot wait to see the nature of the village settings and see people, meet new people and, go.
About seeing people and meeting people, you really have to be very careful. Village is not like the city, you know. Please. So mind the kind of people you mingle with.
Oh yeah, Mom, I know. I've heard that before, that we should be mindful of, some of these wicked uncles or wicked relations who doesn't want to see you grow. The village people.
You're right.
But I will be careful.
Okay.
Home is home.
Home is home. I know you'll be very happy.
Wow, I'm really excited. I can't wait to go there and stay for a very long time. At least go to the stream and,
What? No, keep singing. Please, don't allow your father to hear that.
Why?
Have you forgotten you're taking over the position of the manager in his company? Yes.
That doesn't still stop me from visiting home.
It matters a lot. Please, I'm not part of this discussion. You're on your own. I'm off.
Why, Mom? It's just holidays.
Holiday, I'm not part of it. Don't allow your father to hear it. Okay?
Is that a lane you want to go now? Mom, y'all need to take a chill pill. It's just holidays, man.
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine.
Do I know you?
Yes, my name is Ogechi.
Ogechi. I can't really remember you. I can't.
I hope you're fine.
Yes, I'm fine.
What? Why did I discharge him like this? I really wanted to talk to him. Don't worry. Anolata, Echiwunta.
It's not happen.
Will you stop this?
It's not happen.
See, I'm not in the mood for your silly jokes. Stop it.
It's not
I'll
happen.
splash this bucket of water on you. Stop, my friend. You think I don't know you're the one? Stupid boy.
Tina. My Tina.
And what is going on here? What are you doing here? Bob. Good afternoon. And what are you doing here? You want to sweep the compound at this time of the day? Are you stupid? And you abandon your gate? Who? Why are you pointing at her? Come on, will you drop that thing and get out of this place? Throw that nonsense away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Get out. Out. And you, just get back inside and fix the lunch. My son is very hungry. Fast. Make sure you raise your hand.
I blame myself for losing you. I should be there protecting you. The only thing I wish for is to see you again, and I'll never let you go.
Dikeh, good morning.
Ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How did you find me here?
Azuka told me that you're here.
You went to our house.
Of course I did. I went to your house to look for you. She told me that you came to the farm. So I decided to come see you. Don't worry, I'm here to help you. What?
Can you do it?
Mama, what do you mean can I?
He gave me one.
Try me.
No.
Try me.
No, just leave it. Just leave it.
Oh, just give me.
No, you cannot do it.
How do you mean I cannot do it?
Okay.
Have you seen me weed before?
Go on.
Just watch, oh. What do we do?
Azuka, you're here too.
Yes. Mama.
Yes,
Mama said you should come with me now.
What happened?
Nothing. Let's go.
Talk to me now. What happened? What's going on?
Don't worry, just go with her. I will continue with the weeding.
You mean I should leave you here all alone? No, it's too lonely. I cannot leave you here alone.
No, Ike, it's fine. I can do it. Don't worry. Weeding this place is nothing to me. I weed a farm that is bigger than this. Don't worry. Before you come back, you'll be shocked with what you'll see. Yes, just go.
Ike, let's go. Majisike, oh, no problem. We will come and join.
All right.
Hey, Etiko.
Nay.
And his brother, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what do I offer you people?
Ijowa, I have told you not to bother yourself. We don't want to take anything.
I'm saying because I have a lot to at least
No, don't worry. Don't worry. We are okay, eh? We are okay.
Oh, here he is. These people came for you.
Daddy.
Good. Sit.
Try me now. Don't worry.
Etiko.
Nay.
Please tell me that thing you told me.
Ikenna, my son.
Okay.
This is my brother, Damien. You might not know him very well because he hardly comes home. He needs someone to be managing his business in the city because he'll be traveling to London very soon to see his family. And hence, I recommended you to him. And that is why we are here. Thank you.
My brother told me you are a hardworking and trustworthy person. You heard what he said. I've seen you. I think I like you. Do I give you time to think about it, or you want to make up your mind? I don't know.
I am just short of words. I'm not expecting all this. Etiko, I thank you so much for recommending me.
No, don't worry, don't bother.
I am willing.
That's good.
Hey! God, I thank you. I thank you for remembering my son.
Hey! In that case, I'll be leaving for the city in the next 4 days. So get your things ready. You'll be going with me.
Hey! Thank you. I know he's a good boy. He's a
Darling, I'm worried.
About what?
Chimaobi has gone to study abroad and back. Don't you think it's high time we let him know? Please.
No, it's not yet time.
Why do you keep doing?
Mom, Dad?
Chimaobi, my son. Father. Chimaobi, my son.
Yes, Dad.
I hope you are done arranging your things for the trip to the village tomorrow.
Oh yes, packed and ready. Gearing up for tomorrow.
That's all right.
Mom, you good? Mother?
Yeah. Oh, my son, I'm good. I'm fine. I can see how happy you are about this village trip.
Mom, I'm not only happy, I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh.
Ah,
But are you sure you're fine though?
I'm fine. It's just that I was talking to your dad. I don't like the way he eats. Look at his tummy is growing bigger every day. I will leave you and search for another man. I will just leave you.
Of course, he's an old man. What do you expect?
You're talking about my six-pack. Lady and young man must beg my leave. Head into my room.
Okay,
Okay.
then. Good night.
I'll join you soon.
So, Mom, what time are we leaving tomorrow?
It's so painful that you're not here to experience what God is doing in my life. I promise you and Mama that I will never disappoint you people. I'll make you proud. Promise.
I am so happy for you.
Thank you.
Well, I will have no one to call my brother again.
I'm going to miss you and Mama.
I will miss you too. Hmm? The city is going to make you forget your past.
You said you're going to your maternal home tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. I'll be going next week.
I hope all is well.
Everything is alright. I'm only going there to help my grandmother.
Oh.
Yes. You still haven't told me why Azuka called you out from the farm.
That's the reason I called you.
Okay. Tell me.
I'll be going to the city.
You're going to the city?
Yes.
To do what?
To do business. My uncle said I should come and help him in his business. He'll be traveling to London very soon.
You want to leave me and travel to the city?
Are you not happy about it?
I am not happy. I'm not.
Baby, come on. It's for our own good. Eh?
I know, but I'm not comfortable. You might get to the city and then you start mingling with all those city girls, then you forget me.
Come on. You know I cannot do a thing like that. Eh? Baby, my heart throb. I can't do that.
Please, Jenna. Do not break my heart. Please.
I promise I will not. Oh?
I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. When are you leaving? You have to spend time with me.
So, have you seen him since the last time we met?
No, but I've discovered their house. Trust me.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. And guess what? He has a sister. Really? Yes. I think I should pay them a visit.
Very good. Pay him a visit and I will follow you.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Remind me that's your name.
Ogechi.
Ma.
And my name is Ego. Yeah,
Hey,
it's my friend
Ego.
Ego, yes.
Okay, please excuse me, eh?
Okay.
Ma.
Nice to meet you
Ego
again.
is my name.
I'll come to your house this evening.
Ma. Ma, wait. Ma, wait now. Stop doing this, eh? Why are you doing this now? Talk to me. Emma.
So you know her,
I
right?
don't know her.
What do you mean you don't know her?
I only met her once and she introduced herself to me.
Fine. But you told me you do not associate with any woman in this village except me.
Yes, that's true.
You have interest in her?
I do not.
You do! If you don't have any interest in her, why would you ask her to remind you her name?
See, Ma, you have to believe me. Eh? You just have to believe me, please.
I don't just want to reason everything. Just let me be.
Ma, okay. Cello, no, eh? Keze kwenu, keze. Eh? Just relax. Okay, I promise you, I will not talk to her again. I will cut off everything with her. I promise you that. Oh?
I want to go home.
Can I follow you to your house?
No, you can't. My father is at home.
That's beautiful. I want him to know about us.
So what are you going to tell him?
I will... you're right. See question. I will tell him that I want to marry you once I'm back from the city with plenty money. Then I'll pay your dowry. Pay everything payable. Then introduce you to Mama. Hmm? How about that? I'll talk about you. I'll talk about you. Hey,
I saw Ego and Ogechi while I was coming to your house. Did they pay you a visit?
Yes.
What do they want?
I don't really know what that girl wants from me. Eh? But I gave her serious warning of her life to stop acting as if we have something.
Oh.
Then after that, I walked out of my house.
Better. What kind of rubbish is that? I mean, who does that? Who visits someone's house without telling the person?
Chukwam.
If they try that rubbish again, Wahamiyok.
Miyok.
Why does someone go to someone's house without telling the person? Who does that?
I walked them out.
Better. I don't like that.
Stop getting angry, eh? That's not.
Much.
Smile for me. Smile for me now.
Ogechi. Okay. Oh, she hasn't come back. Okay. Ogechi. He's still crying. All my life, I have never been humiliated in my entire life like this before.
Hey,
Never.
that guy is very wicked though. Very wicked.
He's not wicked. He is not. I'm very sure Mom must have poisoned his mind. She did it. I know what she can do. But it's okay.
It's okay. Stop crying. Just stop crying. Stop.
It's okay. For this thing Mad did to me, I swear to God Almighty, I will deal with her. Me and the man in this village, I will so deal with her. You will see.
You needed to see the way this guy pushed me out. He drove me out of the house. After you left, yes now.
Hey, see Ma must have told Ikenna so many bad things about us. She is the architect of this thing happening. She is. But it's okay. Me and the man in this village, I will deal with her. We'll drag it. I will. Don't worry.
It's okay. It's
You
okay.
will see.
Stop crying.
I'm not crying. I can't cry for Ma.
But you're crying now.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
Stop. Oh?
Ma. Papa. Ikobia. I called you because of the young man you brought home this afternoon.
Okay.
Huh? So, how did you find him?
Papa, we have known for quite some time now. Though I met him on the road for the very first time.
You met him along the road?
Yes.
And he says he wants to marry you?
Yes, Papa.
Look, my daughter. You know you are my only daughter. My only child at that. So you have to be very careful. Eh? This man is still a gold digger. Yes. For how long are you going to wait for him?
But I honestly like him.
Oh, you mention no? I didn't like him. Look, time waits for no woman. Eh? I'm telling you this now because of tomorrow. I don't want a situation whereby you will say you are waiting for Keke or you are waiting for Okafo. You got to go? Have I made myself clear?
I beg you.
Good. You can go.
Ah, brother.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, God. Good morning, sir.
Morning, how are you?
Fine, sir.
Did you prepare what I asked you to prepare?
Yes, of course, brother. Trust me, I did.
This is the young man I told you about. His name is Ikenna.
Oh.
Ikenna, this is my younger sister, Tracy.
Oh, Tracy, how are you?
I'm fine. You're welcome.
Yeah, you take him to his room.
Okay.
Let him freshen up, then show him around the house, okay?
I will, brother.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome to our house. Let me help you.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon there. Please, I'm looking for Chief Lawrence Okongo's compound.
Okay, it's not really too far from here. When you get to that junction, you take your right, move down straight. Then you see a T-junction, that roundabout.
Yeah.
Ask questions.
Okay,
You'll be
this
directed.
lane now, not this one.
No, just straight up.
This one, okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Are you going that way?
Yes, I am.
Oh, very good. Just hop in there. Let me drop you off.
No, thank you very much. It's fine.
Why? You're going same direction. I can just drop you off.
I don't even know you.
Oh, come on. I can't kidnap you. Just come in. All right.
I blame myself for losing you. I should be there protecting you. The only thing I wish for is to see you again. And I'll never let you go, 'cause you're the only one I have. Hey, ofu one more, ole no. Hey, one more. Ofu one more. Hey, ole no. Yelele, ole no. Yeah.
At last, I've arrived at the city. My joy would have been completed if you were here with me.
Pray that God will bring you back. My happiness will know no bound. I can't help.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right. In case you need anything, feel free to call me, okay?
It's okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Emma.
Are you from this village?
No, I came to visit my sick grandmother.
Oh.
I'm from Amodo clan in Umutiti village. Thank you very much. I'll drop here.
Here now?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about your sick grandmother.
It's fine.
I hope she's getting better.
Yes, she is. She's very, very strong. Thank you for helping me.
So I'll take up, right?
Yes, just continue.
Okay.
That's the roundabout there.
Okay.
Yes, once you just get there, ask anyone around.
Okay.
They'll show you the
All
house.
right then. Thanks for your time, man.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, Chi. Ah. Thank God you're home today.
And where are you coming from?
My house, of course. Where will I be coming from?
Fine.
I came here yesterday and I did not see you. Where did you go to?
Lies. You lie.
Me? Lie. Ask your mother and I think I'm joking. Call her and ask her.
Okay. I went to their house yesterday.
Whose house?
Iken, of course.
Now you're talking. Did you meet him?
I didn't, but I met his sister. She told me he had gone to the city.
To do what?
Business, of course.
Very good. That means he's going to be staying there for a very, very long time.
And what do you mean by that?
Because by the time he's back, he will not even have time for Umma again. And all these local village girls.
That means I'll seize this opportunity to, switch up, upgrade myself. So by the time he comes back, he'll only have eyes for me. So happy! Did you want some oranges?
Yes.
Okay, let me peel this one for you. Don't have
Ikenna, I've been knocking at your door.
I decided to stay here.
Stay here. Ikenna, I noticed you've been worried since you came to this place. Tell me, are you avoiding me?
I have no reason to that.
What's the reason? What is your problem? Soon my brother will travel and you'll be in control of everything. What is your problem?
I've been so worried. I am worried by my own past.
Past? How?
The woman I call my mother is not my real mother.
Wait. I want to understand. What do you mean by the woman you call your mother is not your real mother? How?
This is a long story.
And shouting, Mama, what is it?
Mama, she's lying down at the plantain garden. We called her and she didn't answer us.
Take it easy. Eh? I don't understand what you mean by she's lying down, she's not talking. We are farming at the plantain garden. Tell me exactly what happened.
We were farming at the garden, at the plantain garden. Suddenly she fell down. We called her, but she didn't respond. She didn't wake up again. She's still lying there right now.
She's lying there?
Yes, we have to call her. She can't stand up.
Eh? Wait. Eh? Don't cry, don't cry.
Mama.
Sorry. Where are we going to? I'm looking for a place to buy drugs for you. But we don't have any money. I know that we don't have money, but we need to leave this house first. Our stepmother is evil and Mama warned us about her. Oh? Okay, I'm cold. Sorry. Hope I'm not going to die. You won't die. Oh? You will stay alive. Oh? You won't die. You can never die. Sorry. It seems like we have entered another village. Huh? Please, let's go back home. No, we are not going to that house. Huh? That woman is evil. She will kill us. Huh? Sorry, lie down. God have mercy. Sorry. Mama, where are you? Sorry, wait. Wait, stay here, huh? Alright. Let me look for someone. I'll beg money to buy drugs for you, huh? Stay here, huh? You cannot let me follow you. No, I can't carry you again. Hold on, please. Stay here, please. I'm coming, oh? Stay there.
I have not set my eyes on my brother till date. I have been living in the past since then.
Seriously, your story is a touching one. Yes.
My brother's disappearance is a bang in my heart. I couldn't just forget it so easily.
See, you have to move on with your life. You can't continue to live like this. You have a new life now. Move on and forget about this, okay? Please.
Life without my brother is incomplete. I am supposed to protect him, but I failed.
No.
Oh my God, I failed.
You didn't fail, Ikenna. It's not your fault. This is not your fault, please. Just let it go.
I wish I can set my eyes on him again. Oh, I wish.
Ikenna, it's okay. You have a new life now. And I'm happy you're doing well in my brother's business. And he's also happy with you. Just concentrate. Move on. My dear, let it go. Please, I beg you, please. Let it go.
This is my brother's picture.
To see you again, and I'll never
I wouldn't have lost you if I had stayed with you. I miss you every minute of my life. I always miss you. I stayed with you. This wouldn't have happened.
It's so painful you're no longer with me, and I blame myself for it. So for one more, hey, I pray that God will bring you back. My happiness will know no bound. I can't help but to keep thinking about you every day. Hey, oh, for one more, hey, one more follow Nanya.
Ikemi, come on. You can't continue like this. You need to stop. Please.
Tracy, you won't understand. I've missed my brother so much. After the wickedness of my stepmother, I still lost my brother.
I understand, seriously. But please, it's been a long time now. You have to put all this behind you and move on with your life.
I wish I can, but it's hard for me. I've missed him so much. Every passing day of my life, I miss him.
It's okay. It's fine. I understand you. Seriously. But you have to eat something. Okay? And she said, come on. Come on. Come on, Kenny. You have to eat something.
Hey, one it's so painful you're no longer with me, and I blame myself for it. So for one more, hey, I pray that God will bring you back.
Hi, you.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We meet again.
Oh yes, we meet again. Where are you headed?
Okay, I'm going to fetch firewood.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So I was wondering if we can sit down and talk, you and I.
Sit down and talk.
Yeah.
What are we going to be talking about?
You see, ever since that day I saw you, I've been looking for a way to see you again.
I don't understand you. You don't know me. I don't even know you either.
That's the main reason we have to sit down and talk, so we get to know each other.
You're very funny, sir. Very, very funny.
Come on, don't call me sir. My name is Chimobi.
It's alright, Chimobi. I'm sorry, but I don't have that time. Like I told you the last time, I'm here to take care of my sick grandmother. So I'm too busy. I don't have time to sit down and talk. Thank you.
Okay, so how about if I pay you a visit at your grandmother's place? Would that be a bad idea?
Thank you, Tracy. Call Dikeh back for me. I need to talk to both of you.
Okay.
So, good enough. How are you? I'm good. Fine. I'll be traveling tomorrow. Going outside the country. So I will urge both of you to take care of my business when I'm not around. I hope you can do that.
Yes, I can.
Good. And Ikena, I must say that I'm happy with your performance so far on the job. So I would like you to keep it up.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Thank you.
Good. Tracy.
Sir?
I think it's high time you taught Ikena how to drive a car. Let him be using one of the cars to run around for the business. Don't you think so?
I will. I will do that.
Okay, that's okay. I think that's all I have for you too for now. If there's anything I remember, I will let you know before I leave tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You can go.
Thank you.
Wow.
Papa, you're going out?
Oh yes. I want to go and see somebody, but I will be back very soon.
Okay. Please go where?
Okay.
Mama! Have you come to make mockery of yourself? What exactly do you want in my father's compound?
Anyways, I saw your father on my way here. You told me you just came back from your grandmother's place, so I said I should come and say, welcome to my friend.
Who is your friend? Please, say whatever it is that brought you to my father's house.
Okay, oh. I heard your boyfriend has left you for the city. Is that true? Tell me now, is it true? So for your mind now, you think he will go to the city, see all those fine, sexy, nice smelling ladies. He will still leave them and come for village you. Hey, I came to sympathize with you, my friend. Ndoka Biazelawa. Boyfriend.
Has she not gone mad already? Obviously she is.
I have not heard from Ikena since he left for the city. Actually, I am so afraid of those beautiful ladies in the city. They will start going after my Ikena once he starts making money.
I still have not forgotten the story of how they love men and money. Oh my goodness. What do I do?
Hi.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon there. Please, I'm a bit confused, yeah? I'm looking for Amodo's clan.
Oh, this is Amodo's clan.
Oh, very good.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking for Ezekiel Okoli.
Ezekiel Okoli.
Very good. Ezekiel Okoli.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking for the daughter, Mma.
Mma.
Yeah.
Okay. Just go forward then.
Yeah.
You see where that street is. Just make a left then. The house is on the right.
On the right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Let's go.
He said he's looking for Mma. Why? What connection? Why? Okay. He's looking for Mma, Abi. Okay.
Are you sure you heard what that man asked you?
I don't understand what you're saying. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about, or do I look deaf to you? I heard him clearly. He said, please direct me to Ezekiel Okoli's compound. He said, I am actually looking for Mma, his daughter. Yes, that was what he said.
And you said you don't know this man at all?
I don't even know him. I've never seen him before. I've not seen that car.
Okay, you know what? Hold on, I'm coming.
Where are you going to?
I'm coming.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go. To Mma's house now.
To do what?
I need to know what that man came to do. I need to know exactly. I have to see it with my 2 eyes.
No, you're not joking.
I have to know. Let's go.
Get you.
I want to know.
You go to Mma's house to go and do what?
I want to see it.
Thanks for the hospitality. Safe journey as we travel back to the city.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please,
I will. Would you kindly use this for miscellaneous? Maybe get anything you want.
Is this not too much?
All this for me?
Oh, come on. Don't worry. It's nothing. 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Thank you so much for everything.
Hey.
Papa, this is rather too much.
What is too much? He has money.
It's not about the money. It's money everything.
He will take care of you.
Papa, you don't listen to me. I told you something, but you wouldn't listen to...
He has money. Hey. Wait, let me see my love. My love. Yeah.
And to you, my darling, here. I got you a phone. And in there's a SIM card recharged with 3,000. Just try call me so I'll have your number.
You got me a phone?
Yes.
You got me a phone?
Hey. This is the one they call Android though. Hey, my love. Thank you.
Come on. Don't mention.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Bless you. Okay, so I'll run along.
Oh, okay. I will use the phone with you. My love, see, as you are going, drive carefully. You know this is a machine. You young men of these days, when you enter,
that won't be a problem.
Thank you, Johnny Mercy.
Thank you. Use this phone so don't forget to put the SIM card in and call me. Alright, bye darling.
Bye.
Bye love.
I told you, that man came for that girl. Can you imagine? Who is he and what is he doing in their house? How do I know? I don't even know the man. But from all indication, I'm sure he's a stranger here. He doesn't even know anywhere.
Why must he be Mma in this village? Mma this, Mma that, Mma. Is she the only beautiful girl in this village?
Ask me.
Or is she the only girl in this village?
Babe, but let's not conclude yet. No, we'll just wait first. Because whenever they show say for that, the man come meet her for any tour. We ain't be to the man.
Ego, you don't need to tell me who that man is to Mma. You see that Mma girl? I will frustrate the hell out of her. Me and her in this village, I will so frustrate her.
Very good.
You will see.
Let's go. Deal with her very well.
You know, I was so happy Ikena left her to the city. Now another man is busy pursuing her. I will deal with that girl. Let's go. Mma in this village.
Yeah. Hey.
I am still worried over everything. What do I do? What am I going to tell Ikenna when he eventually comes back? And my father has already given his consent to Chimaobi. What do I do?
That's what you do, man. I'm not what you do, my shirt. I'm what you do, my car. So it's not dent in your car. Okay, you want me when you dent my car, you say you go down. What's the work? I go think I'm for you. What's the work? You see this Mugo? So what you do, my car? When the family say you don't get them, you can't say that.
You think you can bully him? That's why you're putting up a fight on him? Eh? And besides, there's no dent on your car. Stop it! Stop it!
Okay, you don't get that car. I don't mark your face. I know your face. You don't get that car. You don't buy the case. You don't buy the case. Okay, no worry. You don't buy the case. You don't worry. I don't see you. I know you. You don't know already. I cannot do anything. For this Lagos, you go see.
What?
Fight for who you don't know.
Maria, I hate injustice. That guy did not do anything to that stupid boy.
Really?
Yes.
Do you know that guy has marked your face and he might come after you tomorrow?
I am not just afraid of his threat. I'm not afraid at all. Let's go.
Kina, be careful.
Let's go.
Mom, you're here.
Yeah.
Can I sip from your juice, please?
Why not? Feel free.
Thank you. So where's Dad?
Oh, your dad is upstairs. He said he had a hectic day at the office. You know your dad is not getting any younger.
Of course I know that, Mother. Well, very soon I will take over the company affairs so he can rest.
Very important, my son. So tell me, how have you been coping with the work so far?
So far, so good, Mother.
Wow. Anyway, I was actually discussing you with your father before he went upstairs.
Okay, about what?
I told him you've grown. It's high time you got a wife. Yes.
Mom.
You are no longer a baby.
I knew you were going to come to that, for real.
Of course, yes. I'm a mother and I know the importance of getting married earlier. Yes.
Well, you both should not worry because I'm on it already.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Have you gotten someone?
Something like that.
Wow. So, what are you still waiting for? Just bring her to the house.
Oh, Mom, come on, take a chill pill. Very soon you will see her.
Very soon? Is she coming like today?
Mom, very soon you are gonna see her.
I can't wait.
My father has refused to listen to me. He is the one making things difficult for me. I cannot marry Chimaobi when I know that I have another man in my life. God, please come to my aid.
Ma, what are you doing sitting here all day? Masinachi, I'm talking to you.
Papa, you are here. Sorry. I'm fine, Papa.
You're fine. But the last time I checked, you've not eaten anything since morning.
Papa, that's because I've not been feeling hungry. But I will eat. When I come inside, I'll look for something and eat.
Look, you better go inside and eat your food now. Okay? I don't know what your problem is, but go and eat. You need food. Go and eat your food.
Azuka! Hey, don't worry, I'm fine. Sorry. How's your mom? My mom is fine, but she's not with us. So, how is your family? It's fine. Please, have you heard from Ikenna?
No, you know I have no phone and there's no means of communication.
Hi. Azuka, I'm really troubled.
What is it?
Azuka.
Yes?
I had a suitor some weeks ago. And the most heartbreaking part of it is that my father already gave his consent. Despite all my effort to make him understand that I'm waiting for Ikenna, he still wouldn't listen to me. That is why I have come to see Mama. I really need to speak with her.
You had a suitor?
Yes. And he's so desperate. He wants to do everything very fast. I told him to hold on.
Like I said earlier, we've not heard from him. No means of communication.
Hi. I'm really troubled. I mean, I have not been myself. I really need to speak with Mama. When will she come back?
Okay, since she wants to speak with Mama, just hold on. She'll soon be back.
Then I'll wait.
This is not good at all. This is not good.
I'm not happy. Not hearing from Ikenna is really devastating me.
Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, son. Chimaobi, you are ready for work so early today.
Where's Dad? I've got an appointment with our new partners, 7 a.m. today.
I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I forgot to tell you that I placed an order for the replacement of all the laptops in our office. And the supplier will be coming today to meet with you.
Okay, what time?
Precisely 12 noon.
12 noon. Okay, alright. Just tell him to stop by before lunch time, eh?
That's alright.
Alright then. See you. Bye.
He's doing well.
Mma, Chimaobi said your phone was switched off throughout yesterday. Is that so?
Yes, Papa, it was.
Why? Anyway, he said he will be coming this weekend to see you. Look, my daughter, don't let us miss this golden opportunity that God has given us.
Well, Papa, I really wanted to tell you this before, but now you have brought up this topic. I think it's high time I told you everything.
And what is it?
Papa, I don't think I want to marry Chimaobi.
What's the meaning of that?
The meaning of this is that I cannot bring myself to hurt Ikenna. I can't marry Chimaobi. I mean, I can't.
And who is Ikenna? No, tell me, who is Ikenna? And where is he? No, where is he? Look, Mma, don't let us miss this golden opportunity that God has given to us. Yes. And this is the last time I want you to mention that name, Ikenna, in this house. You hear me? I don't want to hear that name again. God has given us this golden opportunity and you want to mess up with it? Ikenna, he's still digging gold. Who knows? A village boy that has nothing to do, we have this big man giving us money, you're messing up. Idiot.
What? Wow! What? This is unbelievable.
Yeah! You! What? Are you the person I'm expecting?
Wow. Nice to meet you again.
My pleasure, bro. Small world.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm Ikenna.
I'm Chimaobi. Wow, I can't believe. Please have a seat.
Thank you, my brother.
Wow. Woo.
Wow, you know, it's good to be good.
Of course.
I never knew that we'll finally have something in common.
Exactly. It's a small world.
Yeah. So how is business?
Wow, the business is fine. See, I must thank you for the other day, yeah? You see, that guy really stepped on my toes, but I appreciate the fact that you came through for me.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wow. So what happened? I was expecting you yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. I'm so sorry. I was so busy, a lot on my head. So I couldn't just make it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I get it. Guess kids, family, you know.
You know.
All right. So you have the laptops here?
Yes. Let me call my boys to bring them up.
Oh, okay. Great. Wow. Ooh.
Hello.
I feel so ashamed of myself whenever I see this girl. And the news all over the village about her rich young suitor. She's now the talk of everybody. Mma here, Mma there, Mma everywhere. And me? Not even a good boyfriend to my credit. Hey! Oh wow. In fact,
myself for losing you. I should be there protecting you. The only thing I wish for is to see you again, and I'll never let you go, 'cause you're the only one I have. Hey, ofu one more, ole no. Hey, one more, ofu one more. Hey, ole no. Yelele, ole no. Yeah, it's so painful you're no longer with me, and I blame myself for hey, I pray that God will
Hey!
Hey! Mama! Mama! Hey! Mama, bianca na batago. Hey! What the? That's so funny. Mama! Hey! Eh? Hey! Name weruza. Eh?
Chineke na molisa makanna.
Eh?
Thank God.
Hey! Oh, Jabora do shario. Oh, mwa mosinka na tem. Ha! Eh? Olisanye muwanye bego. Olisanye muwanye bego. Kamoge nyemego yanye muwa o. Kamoge nyemego yanye muwa o. Mbe wa mo binire. Ego me binire. Wa mo binire. Eh! Mbe wa mo binire. Ego me binire. Ego me. Now. You get na.
Another surprise.
Yes, what a surprise indeed.
Come on, what are you doing here?
Chimobi, I should be asking you that. This is my village. Oh, yes. Ma, how are you?
I'm fine.
I can see that.
Oh, I see. You both know each other?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, meet my fiancée. I'm actually in this village because of her. Babes, meet my friend. I mean, we've been bumping into each other for some...
Excuse me. I think you're joking or something.
Joking?
This is the woman I want to get married to. And she's the reason I came back too.
Come on, man. You must be joking,
No, I'm not joking. I'm serious. I'm very serious. Yes,
no,
I'm serious.
You can't be serious because I have performed some preliminary rites on her. Even her father is aware. Are you sick or something?
It's, see, this cannot happen over my dead body. It can't. Ma.
Oh, babes, what is this lunatic talking about?
Hey, excuse me. Did you just call me lunatic?
Well, take a chill pill, lunatic. I just want to get something straight.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Did you just call me that?
Oh, come on, take a chill pill, you.
Anyway, excuse. Ma, what is going on? No, what is going on?
Okay, she wanted to see me off before.
No, sorry, excuse me. This cannot.
Mama, what are you still doing? I'm going to get you. Do something so that you cook now. I'm not going to eat that. What is your problem? I'm trying. Mama,
Ikenna now drives a car. Mama Kwachuku. On a dequan Mackenzie Boni, Tagari on Pata.
Wow, it's not supposed to be one person's house. I'm on God, Daddy. I'm so happy. I'm bossy, so. Oh, Lisa,
Never. Never!
What is the problem?
Never walk.
What is the problem?
I don't know, Mama. Ogini!
Wait. Yeah, Ogini.
Come, let me cook.
Of course. You and your daughter needs to take a chill pill for real. Know what's going on? Eh? No, what's going on for real?
My son.
Is that guy meant to dictate what is good for you and your daughter?
Calm down, my son. Everything is still in place as we planned it. Okay? Don't worry.
Talk to your daughter. I don't want it to look like I'm dragging her with a nobody. Okay? That guy is a nobody. Your daughter needs someone that will take care of her, not that guy. Don't you know that?
My son, we are saying the same thing. You are the one I know. Okay? Please.
Okay, fine. I'm going to hold you with that word. Okay. Me, right? Only me?
Yes.
Okay, sounds great. Take this money for your miscellaneous. You already know more is about to come if you do your job, right?
God bless you, my son.
Bless you too. Okay, I'll take my leave. Okay. Bye.
I'm not listening to that too. I'm not listening to that. I'm just telling you the truth, please. You have to go and tell him. Go and tell Chimobi that I cannot marry him. It's not done. I can't want Ikenna. Ikenna is my first love.
Look at you. Just look at you. You want to use your own hands to destroy your life?
Papa, I'm not destroying anything. I'm only speaking the truth. That is what I'm saying to you now. Please, I cannot continue with him. I can't.
Do you know who we are talking about here? We are talking about Chimobio. The man who has been taking care of you and I for a very long time now. Just look at you. Look at the way you're shining. You are not different from your friends in this village. Eh? And you don't have a good heart to appreciate what this young man has done for us?
Papa, I appreciate everything. But I cannot bring myself to hurt Ikenna, who happens to be my first love. I can't. I love him more.
Look, for your information, I don't know who Ikenna is. I don't know him. Chimobi is the man. I mean, I cannot allow Ikenna to destroy all the arrangements we've made so far. Get that into your thick skull. Yes. Get that, oh.
Papa, you're not the one getting married, though. I'm the one getting married. You're not the one. Why are you making things very difficult for me in this house? Good afternoon. I was actually on my way to your house.
Okay.
Ikenna, I'm so sorry for everything. Please.
You betrayed the love I have for you and went for another man.
No, Ike. It's not what you think.
So what do you want me to think?
Ike, it wasn't my fault. I was afraid. Because since you traveled to the city, you never communicated with me.
Afraid of what?
I was afraid of you not coming back to me. My father was also on my neck. I'm sorry.
But we had an agreement. We promised to wait for each other.
Yes, we promised to wait for each other, but you never called. I'm human. I'm sorry.
Do you still love me?
Of course I do. I still love you.
Then ask him to go. I'm ready to marry you now.
You know, I can actually do that, but not immediately. I can't push him away like that. This young man has done a lot for my father and I. I just hope you understand. It has to be a gradual thing because I wouldn't want to hurt him in the process.
So what are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is that I need time. I need time to get it done. Please. I do not want to hurt him in the process.
So I'm the one who is good to be hurt. Hmm?
No.
Listen. Go tell him to go. Because I'm not going to allow him or anybody marry you. Do you understand?
Yes.
I'm just disappointed.
No.
I'm just disappointed.
Okay, no, don't talk like that. Please. I'll solve it. I will. I'll call you.
Oh na na na, oh na na, I'm in love with this baby, yeah, yeah. I'm in love. Now only she they give me joy, oh, yeah. I'm in love. What Oluwa join together, let nobody put us under, oh. I no go gree make anybody take you away from me. Cause I go fight for you, baby. Nobody's gonna take you away from me. I will fight for this love, oh, oh. Nobody's gonna take you.
Here's the water, sir.
Thank you.
Onny, you and this program. Oh gosh.
I couldn't get Shimobi on phone. Did you call him?
Yeah, I spoke with him this evening.
What is he still doing in the village?
He said he needed time to sort out some issues.
Sort out what issues?
He didn't tell me, but he actually promised to tell me once he returns.
I told Shimobi that I don't like this idea of traveling to the village all the time.
Onny, I think you really need to talk to him, like create out time and talk to him. Besides, you initiated this idea of going to the village in the first place.
So what?
And now he's enjoying it and you're complaining. So, tell me, what was the last scene?
It's actually a documentary.
Oh my God. Why am I in this kind of problem? Two men are battling themselves because of me. I honestly do not want any problem. I don't.
My dear, I am sorry the way I left you yesterday. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm so sorry for everything I did. Please just find a place in your heart and forgive me.
It's okay. I'm forgiving you. So how are you today?
I'm okay. Just that I'm not too fine.
Young man.
Good afternoon, sir.
What have you come here to do? Huh?
Papa.
Will you just shut up? I wasn't talking to you. Young man, out of my house. Now.
Hey, Papa, no. Papa is my guest.
I said shut up! I said leave my house!
It's okay. Papa, it's okay. I will leave your house. But what I will not allow you to do is to give him man's hand in marriage to another man.
Hey! What impetus? Allow me. No. You will not allow me to give my daughter's hand in marriage to another person. Because you have control over us. Huh? Allow me. My friend, leave here. I give my daughter to anybody I want to give her to. Idiot.
Please, I'm sorry. I don't like what you're doing.
Shut up!
I don't like what you're doing.
I said shut up!
I say I don't like what you're doing. I don't like what you're doing. Why are you embarrassing my guest? What is all this now? Why are you embarrassing my guest? Are you the one that's going to leave whoever you're going to give me to marry? What kind of rubbish is this?